Okay, we're checking. Alright, well, we're hoping for the best. I forgot about that stupid bug that we got from the August patch. The C button for screenshots, interacting with mods, and other some such things that make it pause and freeze, and all you can do is force it to quit. Which I think I mentioned that when I was doing my university play, with the fairy and the wolf. But, Red doesn't remember these details. So, I got it back to where it was when I wanted to show you, and we're hoping for the best. And we're not going to press C, even though I want to. And, there's other ways to fix it, and of course, you're kind of stuck with corruption if nothing fixes it. But maybe a patch would fix it. What's that word? Retroactively? I don't know. Here's hoping. But, yeah. It said, you delete your cache file, the local thumb cache, or you move the whole game folder out and then you run the game and turn it off so it makes a new folder, and then you put back your save files, or you repair the game, which I feel like takes forever because there's so many. I noticed though, it keeps resetting when a lot of them are collecting like this, and then other times it's like this where it works fine and everything. But I think some of that is just the game trying to fix its routing issues, because these areas are kind of small and like all of them are overlapping each other. But it works pretty well. I mean, right now they're supposed to be coaching the kids with swimming, and I think that's just adorable. Obviously, we have to try some of the other ways we can have getaways, but this is just what I wanted to look at. See how it's all nice and tight in there. So that's not automatically a bad thing. I would rather them reset than for the game to just die on me. But just something to keep in mind. And he's competitive, so I feel like he's always sweating. Maybe they could tune that, and that'll help. Adventure awaits from outdoor activity at Getaway. Anyways, I just had to go in and immediately give people information, but I didn't want to just stare at the pause screen. But hi, obviously, we're back looking at Adventures Awaits, and we're just playing with the Sims that I made when I was looking in CAS. So Ruben and his daughter McKenna. She just finished school, so we're gonna bring her here to join the other campers. Now, for some reason, the getaway thing only shows up with the sim who did it, but I think she kind of responds to it. Oh, see, I didn't have this last time where it says have her join, because last time I had her skip school. Um, and then I just brought her along. Oh, actions? Oh, well, I guess last time he also didn't pop in as a counselor. He was supposed to, but he didn't show as one. So maybe it was glitched from the beginning. Huh. Uh, it's like you know your own child. I don't see a join. Uh, Maybe get out of the pool. But it's okay. We're just doing some randomness. But if I can keep the game running properly, we can get back to our other let's plays, but also with new stuff. Um, or maybe I can have her ask. Deny having an imaginary friend. Oh yeah, we got an imaginary friend, Peg. And I realize that's an unfortunate name, but PG-13. Hush. Maybe he can do it from his phone. But yeah, so maybe it did that because they didn't come together, but then it also didn't show in the stuff you'll never see because of the crash. Let's see. Plan a fitness retreat, romantic competition, extend getaway. Let's see. Cause like we have. Why can't we add her? What if we get rid of Jaden? Oh, it's just because there's too many. Well, I'm sorry, Jaden, but those are the rules. Okay, so there's a limit to how many children they can have, and then Jaden will leave. Goodbye, my darling. I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. So she just needs to be added in that way. Now we know, but we're just figuring out. Like, it's not even really a story. I mean, I imagine that, his wife died from cancer and he's just trying to be the best that he can be, but also he's still just as bad as he's always been. But still, there's no story or anything. We're just messing around, see how these things work. Although I don't know if you looked in my short, but if you have a getaway at your house, you can make money from it. It'll tell you your earnings. So, lots of things to consider. I like it when it feels a little bit more sandboxy. Because, they had their big selling point, and, I love it. It's all fine and dandy, especially you see the little toddler can also enjoy these. Um, but then, you can kind of stretch it out a little bit, put things in different places. And I always approve of that. I mean, you know how it goes. I don't like every single thing. Oh my gosh, 10 out of 10. But I really like it. It's really nice. And since the bugs I have did not happen because of the pack and they happened before the pack, it has done little to diminish my need for playing. So, we'll just play because I was playing for a bit before it crashed. And then I got too confident. I pressed that C button because it was working. But yeah, I took out the mods, and it's unfortunate because I don't know if they're gonna be fixed. It's those really old mods for doing homework faster for kids, teenagers, and uni students. So I mean, last time I got them, they were moved to Google Docs. So I don't know. It's very unfortunate. And it's also unfortunate. I would very much like to take pictures, but I cannot. But you see, it gets quite big and active, and I love it. At least this. We'll have to check out the other versions or whatnot at some point. I don't know. I've been on a major Sims kick. Though it was mostly Sims 3, and I know I need to do some more filming for The Sims 3 also. But hey, we'll be getting back to Midnight Hollow here soon. Now, while I'm rambling, I was just letting them, have a good time, relax. But we should spastic save. Yeah, that's a that's a good thing to do. Where is McKenna? Oh, there she is. I also fixed up some of their outfits from when I was just randomly moving them into whatever I frickin' felt like. We're gonna move over here and examine the people playing. Now, I noticed the people that sit down, those are chaperones. I don't know if they come here for the kids, but I know one should be here for this little lady here, who is just having her bestest day. I love how they included everybody. I mean, within reason. So, toddlers can come play up here with the adults, which you would at a nicer playground just to make sure that they're safe and everything. Because, you know, people are always like, take your kids outside. It's like, well, first teach them how to play safely and correctly. Don't want anybody go tumbling down this board here. But yeah, you saw how she disappeared. Like, it's fine, whatever. They might have to fine tune the routing system, but it's okay. It's good. We're fine. Are you burning alive? Okay, now I know he's laying on the floor, but it's like he curled up on him a bit. That is not your papa. Okay, let's see. It's 8:35. Bedtime's at 10. Now, when you set up the getaway, it kind of gets confused because obviously it has all the I'll leave it up. It has all the presets, and you can kind of mess with them, but I didn't know what I was doing. So when I deleted one, it's like, well, you can't because it has to be attached to a home sim. But that's just using a preset. You could probably move more freely if you just pick and choose what you want to do, but that depends on the simmer. It's not a bad thing. And I quite like Gippy Point. Gippy Gippy. It's a very pretty area. But then I guess a lot of areas are pretty. What are you doing? Oh. And I'm missing my child again. Oh. I mean, I guess you can play for a little bit, but it's almost time for bed. You know what's funny? Pylos and I, we had stopped to get something to eat at McDonald's, and there's a play place, and you can see, it has a big window in. And gosh, I felt so old because I remembered when we had them, you climb in the tubes and climb around and, burn off all the extra energy. But the new one, it's this big black case you can see through, and it has like little things. I couldn't see it, but I could see the effect. The kids were spinning in circles on them, and it's just like they climb up and down, and like that's it. Oh, the kids like him, and I was like, oh dear, yeah, that's a play place. And I don't know. You hungry? I would assume you were fed. Now you can't edit these once you do the getaway. So I just put this little sleeping area and people can sleep where they want. I don't care. And I added that cookout area. You're gonna sleep. Didn't he go in the pink one? No. Go sleep in the tent with your father. And I think that's quite enough s'mores for you, young miss. I wasn't even sure what to put down. I wasn't sure if they would actually share a tent with the counselors. But that's good that they do. I did the anyways, as I was saying before, I did the getaway in the short. I just picked a preset and put it in a house for another sim that I made with the pack. And it went surprisingly well. And I mean even now you can edit it and see it has these roles so you want to keep it attached and everything. And you can change their activities, add a time slot here, obviously, and spread it out if you want. So you're not even really stuck to that. Although I'm not really sure about some of these. Like, you have to have something, but I don't know what the kids can participate in. Let's see, like this. See, because you can just pick the different groups. But I thought there was one that was like, no, your kid can't do that. But so yeah, it's nice and open-ended, and that's good. And maybe I should have added an extra tree for them to sleep under. I feel kind of bad for the kids sleeping underneath. Now, obviously, they're fine, but it's just. I went camping once, and we had a very simple but protective tent. We didn't have to worry so much. I don't want to sleep under the stars, and I don't care what you think. Don't call me soft. I want to wake up dry. Why are you stripping? Oh, goodness. Because, like, this is not a getaway spot, it's a playground. But they said you could throw the getaway here. Um, okay, so since we have all this freedom, maybe, just maybe, we can hopefully not have issues. We'll spastic save again after this while we're just hanging out, having a good old time. We can add just a little space that they can eat. Just something small. I don't know. Look, I just don't want to be in build mode too much. Like, I wasn't having any trouble building. It's just as soon as you start taking, you know, more than 2 or 3 photos, depending on how lucky you are. Oh, that bug. Add ourselves a little cabin. But, I mean, it's fine for the most part, because as long as it doesn't corrupt anything, you're just gonna have to pick your battles. But you know, that patch was worse than the cats and dogs one when they had to edit all of the furniture so that the cats and dogs could interact with it. No. Uh, did we get doors from Adventure Awaits? Use your filters. You saw me forget. All it does is cause problems. Okay. I don't know that they really need 2 doors, but canvas windows? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Actually, screens for a little. And I know it doesn't match, alright? I don't care if it matches. I'm just trying to put it at the right level, which apparently I don't know how to do. Yeah, that's nowhere near. I mean, it should match a little, like, I would think. And I don't know that we necessarily need a view of the bathroom, but just light. Now, I remember everybody was so excited when we could paint the ceilings, but honestly, I remember it's there. And that is the end of my interaction with the ceiling. Or maybe candles. I know, I know. We don't want to be in here too long so I can friggin' spastic save. It doesn't have to be pretty, it just has to be functional. And it's like, well, who are you telling? I don't know. I'm not even telling you guys. And I mean, I know I just uploaded some stuff for this, but obviously that wasn't good enough because why would it be? Technically, I could make this bigger, I could make this better. But I mean, I don't care. They can eat wherever. Put that and sprinklers. It's giving me attitude loading all of the content. But care not do I. Do as you're told. I don't think the kids can have protein shakes. I mean, I don't know why they would want to, but, you know, like that. Or should we just add another frickin' thing? Give them a sink. I know. I guess I don't want this part to be too long. But also, I don't care. We're just hanging out and doing the thing. I haven't been recording that long, I don't think. We just want some picnic tables. Yeah. I am pushing it. But that's fine. I mean, worst comes to worst, they can eat outside. Okay. Let's basic save here. And then we can hang out with our campers for a little bit longer. Because why not? Yes, go to the bathroom and then maybe... And it's like 6 a.m., so... It is time for them to be having breakfast. Liliana. Okay, so they can have the... Didn't I just say cook? Well, not necessarily, but whatever. Just make a party size and feed the people. Oh, can you not reach it? Is that too close? That is too close. And you chug it like a champ.
More do. Select Kinku.
What? Oh, are you playing hide and seek? Who are you seeking? A personality? No, I'm kidding. Churros? This is good. This is a good time. You know, you could probably, if you're creative, you could probably make kind of like a little school for the children. Or, you know, charter school special activity thing. You can set up a lot of options. I'll show you, actually. Because I didn't, but I thought about it. See, we're not even going to go through all of them. There is a lot. And then some of them are generic, like spring activities, so that could be more than one thing. Like, it's a lot, so play with it. Like, see, this is something I'd probably fix. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. You know, there's a lot of kids. They'll all eat. But you see, they have all of them serving food. And they don't really need to. Where are you? Oh, there she is. Alright, we have churros. Are those new? You know, I have got a serious weakness for churros. They have them at the Jack in the Box now. If I get Jack in the Box, I'm getting a churro. Now, it's not the typical churros that are like soft and spongy. They're a little extra crispy. And that's because they're filled with the cinnamon sugar filling. But it's a liquid. And then they're still dusted like the regular ones. But still, good times. What is this? Tamale bites? I think the kids are good and fed. I think. Are the other ones not hungry? Or maybe those are the only ones we're responsible for. Well, 55. 9 is building physical skills. I think I added that. Wacky Wednesday. Some Sims might wear pink on Wednesdays, but around here, Fitness Fest attendees like to get a little wacky and wear fun costumes while working out. A tradition that's been around for so long, no one quite remembers how it started. It should be noted, however, that Wednesdays are traditionally laundry day at Gibby Point. Uh-huh. They are fed. Stop it. Are the kids gonna change into costumes? We have a few. Yes, that's right. Two birds with one grain of rice. Just use the swings in your swimsuit. Why are those sparkly? Ah. Now, see if it was Tales of the Shire, I would know that's a special moment. Let's see. Hmm. Let me just go back in. Now you saw him climbing on there. Well, I don't know if you saw by now, but these are actually activity boards. So maybe those count as crafts too? I don't know. And we don't care. Literally just whatever. Now let's see. What time is it? 10. So let's add a time slot. Wait, don't we have a 1 p.m.? Instead of water activities. No. Arts and music. Hmm. Sure, they can dance. What do I care? Paper crafts. There's just so many. Oh, mix and mingle. Well, we don't want them to do that, I guess. Okay, so a 10. Isn't it 10 now? Wait, did I save what I just added? Oh, here it is. But it's at 1 p.m. Right. Duh. Okay, well, fine. Where are you now? Oh, she's playing hide and seek. That's why it's sparkling. Yep, you were found. Well, that's cute. I did not know. I mean, I thought she was broken there for a minute. Goodness me. You can use the bathroom. I know you're just No, let's not do that. I know you're just having fun. Let's not have accidents. You know, I was just scrolling through shorts and this This poor unfortunate child was like, "Daddy, it's raining," and then it pans out, and her little brother's on the top part of the player, and he's like, "I,
Whoa!
I wet myself," and that's what that makes me think of.
David!
Don't doom scroll, okay? There are things that we don't want to think about. Found from playing hide and seek. Maybe McKenna should think of a better hiding place next time. Well, now we know what the sparklies mean. Is someone else playing hide and seek then? And when do we get to seek? Why are you here? I usually delete her. I actually usually delete a lot of people. People that are in the way, people that I'm tired of seeing all the time. You know, you have been spending a lot of time with other kids. Do you know where your child is? I don't. I mean, The Sims 4 is going to have to end at some point. But, they add stuff like this, and it's like, oh, well, we just need a couple more things. Stranger danger, go away. A daily getaway fee of 123 has been deducted. See, when you get that, if it's on your house slot, they'll let you know. Stop singing. You're off key. And your sweater's ugly. It's not the sweater. It's her. I hate. Don't ask why. No one knows. It's like, were you just having the best time ever? It's like, yeah, I am until I was phased inside my new bestest friend. Well, I wouldn't say that they're best friends, although they have been attached to the hip, so they should be best friends. Oh, so sweet. Oh, goodness. Is she barefoot? I know this video is probably getting long, but it's almost 1 p.m. There's no time for monkey bars. Go forth. It is time for arts and crafts. Okay, even set out stuff for you. I don't know. I think that's working, but I feel like I've been deterred a few times. Matt TV. Get jazzed for crafts. It's time for crafts. Well, I guess I don't really care what they're doing. Just go nuts. Be all over. Or do your homework. Or do crafts. I don't know. Is it still raining? I couldn't tell for a minute. Doesn't look like it, actually. You see how he's wet? They're always sweating, so he must be competitive. Buddy scoop? Paper crafting complete. You already made one of those. Why don't we clean that up? I hope that your hope their butterfly is still alive. I had him get a cocoon. Well, they got a caterpillar and it was in his chrysalis. But I mean that was a few days ago, right? so well behaved. They could actually learn a lot of things, these little getaways. But hey, we don't do that here, but it's good for him.
Borg. Korbazeg.
Help him with homework later. McKenna, different last name. You get over here right this instant. Shame on you. Dishonor. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your family. Dishonor on your cow. Let's see. Influence to clean up mess. I love how busy it is. Oh no! There's more of them! Stop that. Can we control her because she's a camper? I will nag you. Spread mean rumors about other guests. Did you know he picks his nose and eats it? No, it's not strict. Although, I guess if I ever come back here again, maybe we can add a little bit more space. Okay? Just a little. And while you're at it, you can just clean up the unfinished foods. I mean, I put that trash can outside, but oh no, they'll use it. Because he kept going to that big one. Why are you here? I didn't really set up the save. I kind of just jumped in. So, like, maybe they just pick a random adult. So that's Nani. Ren's here. It's so cute when they run. Go down the slide. I like it when the toddlers go down the slide. They're so cute. I mean, they're all cute. But, I mean, look at her. She is Little Bean. She's not going down the slide out of spite just because I'm watching her. Okay, because that's not the Bob that has Iggy. That's just the basic Bob. Yeah, I think they just pick a random adult. But, you know, it's fine. Well, at least those are her parents. I mean, those are her singular parent of the maternal variety. I know she's upset because she's all wet, but it's actually kind of funny. She's like, I don't want to be on dish duty. I want to go outside and play. Another toddler. Oh, stretchy toddler. Yeah, I wish they would give us some toddler-sized umbrellas. What's this? Paper crafting, paper crafting, paper crafting. Snip and fold, then I'll dip it in some magic. Paper crafting, that's what I'm gonna make. Paper No. I'm not gonna sing to you. That's not happening. And I have mixed feelings, though, about Peggy. Because it's fun that they don't quite look like humans, but they also kind of look like nightmare fuel. Let's see. We shall summon you. Just so it's in this video. Up to no good. It's like hooves and details. Stop. Don't look at me. I mean, I'm still glad to have the imaginary friends
Or
back. It's just,
two.
I didn't expect it to be so freaky. Let's play. Music is a great way to inspire your imagination. Let's play the piano. You'll have so much fun and you might learn a new skill. There's not a piano here. And then when you click him, he disappears. Perfect. Oh, it's time for marshmallows. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and end it right here because I know it's getting kind of long. But you can pretty much end it whenever you like. And we're about to leave anyways. So like and subscribe if you feel so moved, and we'll see you in the next one. And we're waiting because that was a lot. Oh, I saw the trees flash. Right. Okay. Bye.